Okay, hold on. Let me put y'all right here. Yeah. We out here in these Memphis streets. I don't know why. I know why. At Lowe's, child, on a Sunday. This is worse than IKEA on a Saturday. Ooh, it's like I'm almost on the street out there just to get a park. And people are driving these big vehicles. I know you hauling big stuff or whatever, but some folks ain't buying nothing but plants, okay? And they need to just park way out and just let the people do whatever, okay? Here I am trying to narrate the thing, but about to get run over by people who I'm saying can't drive. I mean, they trying to park close, driving a vehicle that is too big to be trying to park down front with all the people trying to come everywhere. Just drive out and come way out and park. If you need a special sticker, then you will have a special sticker so you can get close. And there's plenty of those parks. Okay, it's Sunday. I need to relax. We got state testing coming up, child. I need to be in a calm state of mind. Anyway, oh y'all, I got some things. I might try to show y'all, but child, they're trying to drag me out of retirement of crafting. Okay, I'm not really retired from crafting, child. I got on a crafter shirt. Look, I've been crafting. My girl Gifted has been inspiring me. And then work, child, they called on me. You know, everybody who knows ain't gone. Okay, so they were, oh, can you help me with? And then of course I did, and of course it was like, oh wow. See, I have been in stealth mode at work when the new people came in. I was like quiet as a church mouse, because I don't need people knowing what y'all know. Okay, hey, people in real life, some of them know too, but I didn't need the new people knowing nothing, because they found out a couple of things and they were like, oh, I heard. How would you know if you knew? How would you know? Because people be running their mouth. Yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes it is, you know, there are new people that come in. They'll ask some of the old heads, like, who tell me about this? And sometimes it's like, me, I just work like a little quiet mouse, stay in the cut, get back out the way as much as possible. I'm not trying to reveal my hand, because first of all, she about to get up out of there. And when they find out, they want to work you more. Child, please. So what happened was, I helped with one of my sorority sisters, child, you know, helped with an event. One night's notice. It was the day before we got out for Good Friday. And I still owe y'all some other videos, but they locked on the phone. So I was like, okay, it was about to be a tornado rolling through. I was like, what? So I didn't have anything. I had done a few things at work, but you know, the magic happens at the house, right? So I was trying to figure out, what can I do real quick here at work? Use their ink and their toner, because, you know, I ain't using up my ink no more for work stuff. Them days over with. Mailman has said, we ain't doing that no more. So, but they did get my time, child. I had two hours of sleep Wednesday night, because that whole week was crazy. I was busy doing things for myself, going live, talking about something. Then I did another live talking about the Ivy box. And then I did another something, staying up all night, trying to work on something else. And then I'm staying up all night that Wednesday night, working on that stuff. And everybody else who was involved was probably at home calling hogs, child. Sleep, big sleep. Your girl had 2 hours of sleep to turn. Well, look at my nails. I've been doing stuff, but 2 hours of sleep to make it happen. And then so it's like, okay. Then when the new people saw it, they were like, oh wow, we gotta duplicate this same thing next week. I was like, what? See, that's why I don't, honestly, that's why I don't like to you know what I'm saying, give it to them. But I really did. Hey, Auntie, I had to give it to them. I chose to go ahead and let them know, because I'm on my way out, child. I'm like, okay, I'll let you have a little taste of something. I'll let you see what you gonna be missing when she dropped the microphone, baby. So I did a few things. I did like some table scatter, custom table scatter, and I forgot, I'm getting these days mixed up. But anyway, I made like some, you know, people here in this district call it you're a hard worker when you work with the kids, and you're hard working, and they call it a hard worker. So for the second event, I made some custom fans. I ordered some things from Amazon. It wasn't that much, so I'm like, whatever, because by the time I would have got the money from them, child, the event would have been over. But it wasn't but a few dollars. But you know, I made it work. But I do get, you know, reimbursed for things when I do go to the store. But this was just something I'm like, let me just do this, because if I try to go to the store and they don't have what I need, let me just go ahead. It was just a few dollars, and they didn't get everything. It was 100 sticks in a pack. I only gave them 25. So, and I didn't use, I was gonna use my, you know, like red cardstock. Didn't do that. I used plain paper. I printed it out on their printer and color ink. But, you know, when you're using color laser, I don't know if it's my printer that's old, okay? But it just kind of skips about a little bit. So it's not like that, you know, that high quality professional laser color. Anyway, because when you scratch it around, you know, kind of scratch off, who cares? But my initial thought was, I said, okay, well, I could use cardstock, cut out, you know, 25. I was thinking 100, but 25 heart shapes in red, and then put with my Cricut, you know, vinyl or something, just print out 25 heart worker, so it'd be red on both sides. Child, I was like, that you overthinking it. No, they don't deserve that. Too short of a notice, you know. And because they'll come to expect that level of, because every time they want to have something now, they're going to be looking upside my head to make magic. And first of all, second of all, I don't want to be repeating the same thing. And so I was like, I gave it to them. I'll be honest, I gave it to them. So like I said, the first group, I made them custom coasters and mouse pads, and they were just really shocked. It was for 3 people. It was an AP's Assistant Principal's Appreciation Week. They keep coming up with all these weeks and then collecting money. Okay, if you listen, you're in real life. Here is what it is. I'm at work to make money. If you have Boss's Day, you can't have, in my opinion, Assistant Principal's Day when you're going to collect money. These people make more money than most folks in the building. So my thing is, they don't need money. Just tell them congratulations. But I just feel like, and then you'll have people who, oh, you know, so-and-so didn't give, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's none of your business. You don't know these people's situations, and some people just don't give a darn. You know, who cares? Because, you know, if I want to give, I'll give. If I don't, I won't. And that's just the end of it. You can run your pie hole all you want to. But, you know, and it is what it is. I'm here to make money. Most people in there are there to make money. And it is what it is. They ought to have a courtesy club where they could do it, but you get more money when you go for every time there's a made-up event to say we collect the money for this person. Well, what if you don't like that person? What if that person don't like you? You know? Anywho, so they need to stop with that. I'm over it. If they ever want to honor me, I'm gonna let the people know. Look, don't be running around collecting money from these people. Just, you know, just give me a card that say congratulations. That's good enough for me. Okay, now unless I hit some type of financial hardship, or if somebody hit a financial hardship and they need to call on us, then that's different. But if we all in there getting a check on pay period day, don't be asking me for no money. And if you watching this video, hey, it is what it is. I'm here to get that paper, baby, not to give it to people that I may or may not give a darn about. Okay, so then the other people, like I said, did the hearts, like a little fan thing. I gathered their kids up from some of the ones who come from another location. Their students go to school there now. So I'm like, hey, come over here. But anyway, so I'm over it. So I forgot what I was telling y'all. But anywho, yeah. But your girl is about to head now down to Michael's because I'm crafting. The bug is on me, y'all. It's on me again. And so I ordered some things. I got some things that came today, which is why I'm out of here so late, because I was waiting for some things to come in. So I'm going to, and here's what happened while I'm going to Michael's. One of my coworkers, hey you, she saw the coasters, and so whatever, she wants some. And then other people, y'all, let me tell you, you know, but some people, when people don't know me, you know, they don't really know how to take me, or sometimes they really don't know that I'm not for hire. And people are always trying to find a way to say, oh, you could be an event planner, or you could, oh, no, she can't. No, she don't. I like that rinse and repeat money. See, I have done wedding and events and things like that. I've done that. And it's not the business because, first of all, a lot of people, not everybody, want the very, very best of what you got and everything that's beautiful and ooh and ah and mesmerizing, but they don't want to come up off that money. And so I don't have time. I would rather sit and get that rinse and repeat money in my sleep than to be running around, fooling around with some bridezilla or some partyzilla who wanting everything. Don't have time for that. I don't. Now, not right now, especially. Maybe when I retire, I might do something, but even with that, I'm very selective. You know, I don't want to be bothered with people. Okay, I just said, ooh, breakthrough moment. I don't want to be bothered with people. I'm a loner. I like to stay at home. The pandemic reinforced that I like my alone time. I'm being honest. I'm not a social butterfly. I'm not. I mean, it depends on if you know me. It's different, but a bunch, But anywho, so I'm about to go to Michael's and get some things I need to make. I could wholesale order them, but it's some things I need like right away. So, and some other things I need to, anyway, it's a bunch of things I need to get. But yeah, child, I did the shirt this morning. Crafter, she doing it, baby. Okay, anyway, let me get my crazy buns on up to Michael's. I had to go to my boyfriend's store. The mailman, though. Had to go to my boyfriend's store and get some gas, y'all. They got the best gas. Ooh, I can get like 420 miles to the tank, baby. Ooh-wee. See, you know, the men that own the gas station, you know, it seems like whenever I go in the store, they're like extra chatty and flirty or whatever. I'm like, but you better get on with them around here. Just keep having that good gas, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the store. I had a plan to go, doop, 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 doop. But when I got ready to get up to the light, everybody was like chugging up the left turn signal. I was like, opposite. So I went a different way and then went to my boyfriend's store and got gas over at that store. And then I came on, make it, child, a big loop. But here I am. So my last stop that I need to make now is at Michael's. And I hope they got what I need because I'm going to make something for one of my students. Child, they be watching, I can tell, YouTube because they were doing... what's in my purse video. I was like, if these little turkeys knew that I made videos on YouTube, child, they would be all up in the comments. So I don't ever want them to know, ever. But they really helped me out a whole lot. Last week, child, the lunch truck didn't come until, shoot, almost 1:30. I don't know what's going on in these schools nowadays where cafeterias are not cooking and the district is sending lunch. I don't know what, but child, my kids didn't have nothing to eat. So I figured whoever I have at lunchtime, because the whole schedule was thrown way off, I said I'll buy some pizzas for them. And then I treated my 8th graders to lunch and a few of my 6th graders that I saw. I could have fed most people, but them old greedy 8th graders, child, they were like, can I have some more? No, get out of here. Anywho, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later after I get from Michael's, and then I got to get home and cook, child, because HelloFresh, I hope it's like a 20-minute meal. HelloFresh is like, if it's 20 minutes, you know, it ended up being 40 minutes for me. I don't know, because I'm stopping to read. What? HelloFresh is delicious. It's easy. But for people who can cook, it's like, what? We're just so used to just cooking by feel, and they got these little packets of this and that and blah, blah, blah. And if you're just going to do it on your own, look. Child, we out here by ourselves, and people just look how close they're up on this child. Look, we just can't be alone. We cannot be alone, you guys. You lock my door. It's like wherever I go, people just roll up on us, and I know we are. And this truck did what I just said to do, to pull way out if you get a big giant 18-wheeler, but you know, I don't want you up under me, okay? And they just sitting there. Anywho, child, let us go. Let us vamoose, okay? So, we gotta go by. Look at them right there, child. They is just right there, just sitting there. They probably waiting on me to leave, but anywho. Okay, y'all, I am out here at Michael's, child, and they got these, I guess 24-inch Noble Berg 160 tip wreaths on sale. This entire box is $5. $5, y'all. So anyway, this is what the wreath looks like. And with that, okay, I've been working on my crafting game this weekend. I got some bags, and this is what I made. Makeup, makeup, and more makeup. And here's the front side. What's it? Makeup bag, and I put some little icons and stuff on there. So I like it. I know she's going to love it. I love it. Oh wow, love it, love it. My first makeup bag that I made. Okay,